What's going on, people? It's your boy BSG. Of course, we got to talk about this Trump meme coin madness. At the time that I'm recording this, I'm not sure. I think the inauguration is either going on right now or getting ready to start or something like that. So, we'll see what happens while the inauguration is going on. But got to talk about how this affects crypto. I believe there are some positive effects. I do believe there are some positive effects. But I think mostly the effects are negative. So let's get into it. First of all, just in general, talking about the legality of a president launching a meme coin. Well, I guess a pre-president before he was even inaugurated. So maybe that was to escape, some type of regulation or something. I don't know, but it is very sus, to say the least, for a president or a pre-president to launch a meme coin with the sole intention of just making money. Again, there's no product, there's no app, there's no, nothing. It's just, people buying the Trump token because they like Trump, right? And you might say, oh, well, what's wrong with that? That's no different than other meme coins and so on and so forth. I'm going to show you how it's different than a lot of the stuff. To be fair, it's not different than a lot of the scams. So if you're judging this with, scam eyeglasses, then yeah, it's no different than any of the other scams out there. But in terms of the right way to do stuff, this is not the right way. So the first thing is you need to understand that, the official Trump account tweeted this back on January 18th, saying they just launched a meme coin. A lot of people thought it was a scam. There was two issues. One, people thought it was a scam. Two, crypto is more than just America. So when he did the tweet, it was American time. And so a lot of people from Dubai, from Europe, from Africa, right? People on different timelines, they were asleep when the tweet happened. And so they missed it completely, which is just part of the issue, right? And so I'm not sure where it launched, but I mean, in no time, this was up, and so I'm somebody that's very connected, extremely connected to crypto, obviously. I first heard about this when Trump was $18, right? So, somebody that's this close to crypto, the max that I could have made was 2 or 3x, and that's somebody that's in crypto every day. Now, just imagine the regular person who's, maybe in crypto but doesn't look every day, or just outside of crypto, people that this could have positively, impact, you know what I mean? And that's why I say there are some good things. If this was launched differently, right? And if it was done like a pre-sale and there was a countdown where, everybody was able to get in at, a certain price, and this happened over days and things like that, then I would literally have no issue, with the launching of it. We still have to talk about the legality of it, but I wouldn't have an issue with that. But that's not what happened. So let me show you what happened if I can. The reason why I say if I can is because Dex Screener, in my opinion, has been complicit in hiding information about this token. Over the weekend, I found somebody that did not buy any tokens Okay, so that's obviously Trump himself or his family or whoever launched this for him, right? And selling for $37 million within the first 12 hours of the token being launched. I can now not find that. I was able to find it the first day. I cannot find it now. But nevertheless, there's still some other ones that Deck Screener has not gotten to, like this person here. Bought no tokens, sold 12 million. Bought no tokens, sold 12 million. So that's 24 million right there. Here's another person, 4 million. Another person, 4 million. Again, you have to keep in mind these people bought no tokens, right? And then on top of that, as I said, you know, if I had jumped in when I first heard about it at $18, I could have made like a 2x, right? You know, from 18 to 50 something, or, you know, 60 something. So even these people, look at this. This is almost a 10x. Invested 3.8 million, sold 36 million. Okay, obviously that person was close enough to the situation, A, to put in $3.8 million, and B, to get almost a 10x, right? In fact, they probably went in so heavy because they knew that this was going to go up, right? And there are more examples along the way. 1 million to 10 million here, 1 million to 8.2 million there. Nobody puts $1 million into a meme coin unless they know it's a sure thing. Or even 700,000. Here's, you know, 700 to 6.2, right? 200 something to 5.4. And all of this happened on the first day. Based on information that I've seen, most of these wallets are connected to the Trump family, and they have sold over $500 million worth of tokens, you know, literally in the first day. So it could be higher than that. Okay. So, you know, obviously that's a problem when you're just doing stuff to enrich people that, you know, might already be rich. You're not helping people. You're not really changing people's lives that need to be changed. You know, you're just enriching your buddies, right? And just to show you, well, let me look at this first. 80% of the tokens, on top of whatever else they own, are controlled by Trump. So at the onset, at the start of the token, 80% sniped by Trump and his folks. Okay? Right? This is the opposite of what crypto is supposed to be about. Let me show you what Bitcoin did in its first year. Okay? This number is in millions. This is the amount of circulating coins that were circulated in the first year. Okay, so from 1 million to 4.74 million. Now we know that there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin to ever happen. They only put out 4.74 million the first year and change. And here we are, 15 years later, and all of the tokens are still not out. What this represents is a lot of things. First of all, something that was coded correctly that allows people to get in. And I mean, in November, you know, Bitcoin was still pennies, right? This also means that you couldn't have had a billionaire or multimillionaire to come in and just buy up the supply of Bitcoin, right? You know, you had to be mining it. You know, 2010, it wasn't even on any exchanges or something like that. You had to participate. You had to do work, even if it was just proof of work, right? Even if it was just miners running, you had to do work. So what that does is that makes things what we call decentralized. That's what crypto is supposed to be about. Not one person hoarding all the tokens. And so with Trump token, we literally see the exact opposite, which is what capitalism wants. Like, I find it interesting that all these capitalists are now interested in Bitcoin when Bitcoin is literally the most anti-capitalist thing ever. This is what capitalists want. They want to control everything, and they want to make billions of dollars in the first couple of days of launch. This is what every venture capitalist token on Solana achieves to do, which is why they chose the Solana chain. Matter of fact, let me throw this out there. Totally unrelated, but related. I know that Sam Bankman-Fried was allowed out on bail in like October or November. I believe that Trump is going to pardon Sam Bankman-Fried. Yeah, for stealing $11 billion. I believe he's going to get a pardon because I don't believe Trump would be on Solana. If you don't know, Sam Bankman-Fried is very much connected to Solana. I believe he's going to pardon him. Why else would he be launching his coin and other family members' coins, right? Matter of fact, I need to do that real quick. Okay, I tried to go to the website, and the website is where I wanted to show. What I wanted to show you is that if you go to the website, if you can go to it, it says Trump memes. Memes, not me-ing. Memes. So that means they plan to do more, right? And by the time this video is coming out, maybe they've already done more. Okay, so again, we got them holding 80% of the tokens. We got them enriching, their people, right? Who's ever in good with the Trump family, and who knows them, right? So not fair, not a free market, not any of that. And obviously this is not good for crypto. Okay. So where do I see this really going? Did I talk about some of the positive things? I guess. I do think it's positive that people are coming into crypto. Obviously, people are going to come into crypto that never came in before, but unfortunately, they're going to come in under this thing here, and probably lose money over time because if they got 80% of the token, they're going to release them over time. What do you think they're going to do? They're just going to sell, right? So here's where I think this might even get worse. We're already starting to see where this could potentially go. There are a lot of countries, other countries, communist leaders that like Trump and like the way he does things, right? Which is called a clue. And whatever he does, if it's possible, those other people and countries or whatever will follow suit. So this is literally, and I'm not sure it's the right one because it's been a bunch of them, but this happened for real. This is the country of Cuba. Yes, the country of Cuba launched their own meme coin. They tweeted it on the official Cuba Twitter. It went to 30 million market cap, and then they rugged it. And then they deleted all the tweets. The country of Cuba, I'm not joking. This happened. You can go search social media, search Twitter. It's out there. This, I had to confirm it for myself because somebody DM'd me, bro, Cuba launched a meme coin. I'm like, stop playing. And like, no, bro. Cuba launched a meme coin. Let me tell you what's going to happen. This is what I think. North Korea already is in crypto, stealing from everybody. They've made billions of dollars in crypto. Would not be surprised if they launch a coin. Other government officials for sure. One's connected to Trump, one's not. They're going to launch coins. Everybody just going to be launching their own coins, man. And what this is going to inevitably lead to, unfortunately, like I said, I don't hear what I'm saying. I don't have any problem with whoever launching a coin as long as they don't rug and they do what they say they're going to do. Like, here's what could happen, okay? And maybe I shouldn't put this out there because, some of these countries, need to hire people who know what they're doing and know what they're talking about. All right, watch this. You could be a country, right, that wanted to do something for your people. And you could launch a country coin and airdrop that coin in every registered citizen's wallet. So it would be like a registration drive to get people to register to vote or register to do this or, whatever you want them to do. Right? Let's get guns off the street, illegal guns. All right, so we're going to create this coin. Everybody that has, a gun that for a fact is not registered, come and bring it in. You will not be prosecuted. And we're going to airdrop, such and such coin to you. They could do that. They could then make it publicly available and pump it a bit themselves, right? With however much money, because they got printed money they just printed out of thin air. And you could literally do an airdrop for all your citizens for whatever amount, right? You could organize cleanup day. I'm telling you, this is the positive of what can happen. Rather than having companies come and clean your streets and sweep and all of that, if you launched a coin, right, your country's coin or your whatever coin, and you say everybody that participates in cleanup day will get the cleanup coin or this is my country coin. And if you can show that you've cleaned up, take a picture, or maybe you'll have, officials come by every house or look at the streets or whatever, where you could take a picture, upload it. Hey, I've cleaned my street. I've cleaned my sidewalk. I've cleaned this debris. I've cleaned up the river. I've cleaned, right? Let's clean up the river day, right? Let's clean up the beach day, right? You could do that. And rather than everybody having a bank account, which, some people have an issue with, and so on and so forth, you could just airdrop that token and give them some money. That's what could positively happen. And that's why I think you're going to have a lot more coins done by countries, people, popular people, all of that. Unfortunately, this ain't it. Rugging is not the, that's going to have the opposite effect. Right? So these people that are launching these coins have a major responsibility, because if you do it right, it's positive for crypto. If you don't do it right, then it's negative for crypto. You have people like CoinMarketCap who are also complicit in faking the funk, because see right here, they have the market cap now at 9.7 billion. This is a lie. This is not the market cap. There are a billion tokens that we know of. The correct market cap is 48 billion. 48 billion, right? So they know, and the Trump camp knows, if they put their real market cap up there, first of all, it would make them on par with USDC, and nobody would buy it. Because they're like, oh, well, 48 billion, that's too much. They wouldn't buy it. But at 9, 10 billion, oh, well, you know, I guess it could go up some more. You know, this is what every meme coin community does. Well, if we could just get to the level of Doge, right? Where's Doge? If we could get, you know, to the level of Doge, 54 billion, oh, you know, Trump is better than Doge. So this is what they're going to be saying. What they don't know is it's already reached Doge level. Doge's been around for I don't know how many years. It takes time to get to those levels. Nope. They just launched it and it got to that basically overnight. Which is wrapping up probably the worst issue that I have is now this is the new standard. And now everybody that comes into crypto is going to expect this, as if they already didn't. They're going to expect making millions of dollars in 2 or 3 days. And if they don't make millions of dollars, they're going to go into something else. And ultimately, they're going to lose their money. That's why this is bad. Because they're going to expect this, because there are, whoever these people are that made millions of dollars, there's enough of them. There might be, you know, a couple hundred of them. Oh yeah, hey, I did a 10X. Hey, I did a 50X. I did a this X. I did a this X. And, you know, you never know who's telling the truth online, right? But there's enough proof where, you know, it might be one of those people. And so now people are going to be thinking, right? Let me get this guy here because I know this is a bot. You know, I've seen enough online where, you know, this is the person thinking that where it might be some truth to this. This is a bot, ladies and gentlemen. Like this here, like I do have to say, I forgot to mention that, right? You look at the transactions, 58,888. Which if you watch, you know, Dex Screener a lot, that's not a lot of transactions that you're used to seeing. But look at the volume, 2 billion in volume. There's never been a token on chain ever to have that much volume. And some of it is fake, but I just want to show you. A bunch of people have asked me to look at Sui. Sui is just like Solana, okay? It's trash. So here's a token I want to show y'all that has 25,000 transactions and only 410,000 in volume. And just look at what they're doing. This is how a lot of cryptocurrencies do, right? So a lot of this Trump volume, even though like this is clearly a bot, right? But a lot of it is real. A lot of it is real, like more than like the average token. It's real people coming in. It's people coming in for the first time in the crypto. This is insane. There are thousands of tokens on Dex Screener that have more transactions than this, and nobody's talking about them. That's how you know they're faking. So if you're new to crypto, whatever, and you know you want some advice, it don't work out generally speaking when you buy hype. What you want to do is find stuff that's not being hyped, something that has a serious utility. And in the upcoming videos, I'll talk about different things that do that, right? Don't want to make this video too long. Just want to kind of talk about the madness that's going on. So, you know, I would not be getting into hype stuff right now. I definitely would not be advising you to buy a $50 billion meme coin when somebody owns 80%. I wouldn't be doing that. You're welcome to do whatever you want. Most of you do that anyway. But this is the advice of somebody you know, who has made it in crypto. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, share, subscribe. Right, I'm still working on the new channel and everything, so I'll let you guys know when I do that. But no matter what, I'm still gonna come here at least once a week and give y'all information. All right, it's your boy BSG. I'm gonna holla at y'all in the next video.